Good morning, family. Today is Tuesday, March 24th. Hope that everyone is feeling well and encouraged and grateful, all of that good stuff. Yeah, did anybody make it to Erykah Badu's quarantine concert last night? I stopped by for a couple minutes. I had something to do. Um, let's jump into it. Y'all ready for day 4 of our 28-day gratitude practice? I hope so. So, real quick, we'll do like a little review. So, what you should have done already is to write down your 10 gratitudes for today, for this morning um, in Magic Health. You should have written down your 10 gratitudes, read why you're written down why you're grateful for each one, and then read through your list either out loud or in your head. And at the end of each gratitude, say the magic words: "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Um, you know what? I wanted to maybe just share a couple of my gratitudes with you all, just in case it's helpful to hear kind of the format or I don't know, ideas for what to be grateful for, and I that shouldn't be too hard to extract at this point in time. I'm sure we can think of tons of things that maybe we are grateful for that we can't do right now. Simple things, the simple things that I think we've taken for granted are so easy to identify right now, the freedom to move about just freely, airplanes and being able to fly out of the country, being able to fly to different states, just the freedom of movement, I think is so missed right now. Other things that I can think of, it's I think now it's easy to see how lux of a life we're actually used to living in. Just accessibility to stuff, anything, many of us are now just kind of reduced to sitting around waiting on pins and needles. One of the things that I'm super, super grateful for, and I often find myself observing my gratitude for it, but even more so now, is the gift of creativity. I'm an extremely creative person. So even though we've been kind of locked in the house, well, me and my daughter we've been going out pretty regularly, like to the grocery store, and just making sure we got the stuff that we need. And I'm just a busy person, so I be having to hustle. But I've even though things have slowed down tremendously, I've still been incredibly busy. I've got a number of different projects that I'm working on, in addition to just taking care of my house, taking care of my daughter. Um, I've been real busy. I got plenty to keep me busy. So I'm grateful for my creativity. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm grateful for an opportunity to change gears. I'm grateful for the slowdown because it's really given me an opportunity to focus more on my creative stuff. It's given me more of an opportunity to focus on my studies and my meditation. Since December, um, I've been meditating a lot more. I've been studying a lot more. And that's just, life has its ebbs and flows. And so December through February, I was just on this really deep, 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 dense wave. And I thought it would be over, to be honest. And then with this whole economic shutdown and everything that's happening, I was like, damn, I guess I'm not done. Spirit wants me to continue with my studies. So it's given me an opportunity to do exactly that. And I've been studying. I'm reading a number of books right now, y'all. God Wears Lipstick. the magic now. That wasn't the magic. I'm studying stock trading. What else am I reading? I've been reading They Came Before Columbus. Um, what else? I got a bunch of books stacked up over there. But I've also been studying different scientific theories, uh, quantum physics, studying black holes, studying the concept of time, studying and better understanding the concept of dimensions. So I think I shared previously in a previous video that I'm actually working on a series that I'm going to be teaching or sharing. And I'll give y'all more information about that really, really soon. It's going to deal pretty extensively with Kabbalah, some Hebrew. So it should be really interesting, y'all. And I'm excited to share it with y'all. It's just not ready quite yet, but I promise it'll be ready really, 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 really soon. So stay tuned in for more details, y'all. So I think I've talked enough. 6 minutes talking about stuff. Oh, I did just, so I wanted to make sure I give y'all a real clear sample of format. And it's probably helpful for me to share a couple of my gratitudes with y'all every day, just so y'all know that I'm following along too. Um, um, which I'm not gonna share all of them. I'm picking which ones I want to share with y'all. Um, I'm thankful for my increased communication skills because they improve my life. Tony Robbins says that the quality of your communication equals the quality of your life. And I do find that concept to be true. Since I've improved my ability to communicate, since I've focused on it and intentionally sought to improve it, the quality of my life has also changed quite dramatically. Um, for that reason, among other reasons, but communication is an extremely important quality and skill. Um, I'm very appreciative of the people like cooks, nurses, garbage men, and doctors because they are keeping our communities running in the current political climate. Um, I'm thankful for my dream body because it feels good to live in. Like I that's been one of my things. Like as I mentioned before, during the last practice that I did, very recently, one of my goals was I wanted my body to be a certain way, and I had been working on it. I had been conducting a pretty consistent workout routine for a few years now, y'all. But my body wasn't catching up to it. So that was one of the things that I wanted to break through. And it feels good to be in exactly the body that I wanted to be in, if not a little bit better. Like I'm very happy with it. Summer body coming. It's already here. Look, the summer bodies are made in the winter. That is true. Um, Deeply grateful for Noble, um, dear friend, study partner. Um, um, I am thankful for the abundance of resources in my life because it allows me to share. And that is so true. Sharing. And I'll talk about that in this series that I have coming up, y'all. But without further ado, let's jump into day 4 of our practice. Okay, so we've already written our 10 gratitudes this morning. I just gave you all a sample of what my gratitudes sound like. So, day 4, let's see what we're doing today. Day 4 is magic health. The greatest wealth is health, right? Virgil, Roman poet, 70 BC to 19 BC. Health is the most precious thing in life. And yet, more than anything else, we can take care of our health. We can take our health for granted. Isn't that funny? I was just talking about was just talking about being grateful for my dream body. Um, and yes, we can take our health for granted among many other things. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us. Without our health, we have nothing. There's an Italian proverb that speaks the truth about health for many of us. He who enjoys good health is rich, though he knows it not. Ain't that interesting? While we rarely think of our health when we are well, you will have felt the truth of those words even when you had something minor like a cold or the flu and you were bedridden. When you are not well, all you want is to feel better, and nothing else matters other than having your health back again. It's one truth, anybody. Health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. Remember, whoever has gratitude for health will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for health, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. You may know of people who choose a healthy lifestyle and yet still lost their health. Giving thanks in return for the health you are receiving is vital. When you are grateful for your health, you will not only maintain your current health, at the same time, you will set the magic into motion to increase the flow of health to you. You will also begin to see the improvements to your health happen right away. Little aches and pains, moles, scars, and marks will start to magically disappear, and you will notice your energy, vitality, and happiness increase markedly. As, as you will learn in a later practice, through the daily practice of gratitude for your health, you can improve your eyesight, hearing, and all of your senses, along with every function of your entire body. And all of it happens like magic. Gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic. John Henry Jowett, Presbyterian preacher and writer, 1864 to 1923. The degree that you are grateful for your health is the exact degree that your health will magically increase. And the degree that you're not grateful is the exact degree that your health will decrease. Living with a decreased amount of health means your energy, vitality, immune system, clarity of thought, and every other function of your body and mind is weakened. Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health to be grateful for. And at the same time, it eliminates stress and tension in your body and mind. Scientific research studies have shown that stress and tension are at the root of many diseases. Studies have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. You can see in the state of your health right now how grateful you have been. You should feel amazing every day. If you feel heavy and life feels like a real effort to get through, or if you don't feel younger than your age, then you're y'all don't mind me with my facial expressions. Then you are living with decreased health. One of the major causes of this loss of vitality is a lack of gratitude. All of that is about to change though, because you are going to use gratitude's magical power for your health, for the health of your body. Yay! The magical health practice begins with reading through the following paragraphs about the health of your body. After you read each italicized line for a particular part of your body, close your eyes and mentally repeat the italicized line, feeling as grateful as you can for that part of your body. Remember that when you think about why you're grateful, it will help you feel gratitude more deeply. And the deeper you feel it, the faster you will feel and see the amazing results in your body. Think about your legs and feet. They are your main form of transportation in your life. Think about all the things you use your legs for, like balancing, standing up, sitting down, exercising, dancing, climbing steps, driving a car, and most of all, the miracle of walking. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around your home, walk to the bathroom, go to the kitchen to get a drink, and walk to your car. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around stores, down the streets, through an airport and along the beach. The ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy life. Say thank you for my legs and feet and meaning. All right, so we're going to do this together, y'all. And what's the instruction? Remember, uh, after you read each italicized line for a particular part of your body, close your eyes and mentally repeat the italicized line. Easy. Okay, so we're saying, thank you for my legs and feet. We close our eyes. Thank you for my legs and feet. And we just focus attention on the legs and feet. Feel the weight of what she said, which is your legs and your feet are your main form of transportation. You ain't getting very far without them, right? So be grateful for that. Thank you for my legs and feet. Think about your arms and hands and how many things you pick up and hold in one day. You've been holding this book all the time. Your hands are the major tools of your life, and they are in nonstop use all day long, every day. Your hands allow you to write, eat a meal, use a phone or computer, shower, get dressed, use a bathroom, pick up things and hold them, and do everything for yourself. Without the use of your hands, you would be dependent on other people to do things for you. Say thank you for my arms, hands, and fingers. I'm gonna do it 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my arms, hands, and fingers. Think about your amazing senses. Your sense of taste gives you so much pleasure multiple times throughout the day. I love to eat. And drink. You know from losing your sense of taste through a cold that the joy of eating and drinking disappears without being able to taste food or drinks. Say thank you for my amazing sense of taste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my amazing sense of taste. I do have really great taste. Your sense of smell enables you to experience the beautiful fragrances of life. Flowers, perfumes, clean sheets, dinner as it's cooking, a fire burning on a winter's night, the air on a summer's day, freshly cut grass, the smell of the earth after rain. I really love all of those things that she mentioned. Say thank you, thank you, thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. I just want to pause right here for a quick second because what may come up for some people is who am I saying thank you to, right? And I know that's been a question for me before because I've done a number of practices in addition to this one that require you to say thank you or I love you or please forgive me or I'm sorry. And I'm like, who am I saying it to? And that's a relevant question for me because I don't I don't observe an exterior guide, right? So even things like saying grace and stuff like that. Sometimes I have to step back and remember, like like when I'm with people, I'm eating or something like that, and people will say grace, and that's not a normal practice that I partake in. Um, just because through my journey in asking myself various different questions about what is God to me. Um, Practices like grace didn't always line up with my journey and my vision and my understanding around God. And without me going too far into this conversation, not wanting to lose track, my original question, who am I saying it to? And just remember it's a vibration really that we are creating and enhancing around ourselves. So when you say thank you, if you want to say thank you to your concept of God, absolutely, and by all means do exactly that. But the concept of God is not the same for everybody. So some people may be saying thank you to themselves. Some people may be saying thank you to something outside of themselves. Some people may be saying thank you to um, a cohesion of themselves and something else or something greater than themselves. But I don't know. I just thought I should make that quick note. But it's really more about creating an energy, right? Because that's what we're working on. We're amassing this energy called gratitude, so that it can work like a magnet around us. Um, so when we say thank you, it's thank you to self, it's thank you to others. I like to think of it as, if I say thank you to God, God exists, and I observe God to be an energy that exists in all things. So when I say thank you to God, if I choose to say thank you to God, my conversation is really speaking to the God in all things, which I recognize to be present in myself, which I recognize to be present in you. Um, and no different. The God in anybody is not more significant than the God present in anybody else. Now, the degrees and levels to which we allow that energy to operate in and through us varies person to person for sure. Um, but I just wanted to quickly make that note. I'm sorry for interrupting y'all. Um, Sense of taste, we did that. We did smell. Okay, touch. If you didn't have a sense of touch, you would never know hot from cold, soft from sharp, or smooth from rough. You would never be able to feel objects or physically express love or receive it. Isn't that an interesting concept? Like, the ability to express love is just as important as the ability to feel love. And all of those things have to do with our sense of touch, right? That's interesting. I'm trying not to make too many more notes, y'all. Your sense of touch allows you to touch your loved ones with a reassuring hug, and to feel the touch of a hand from one human being to another is one of the most precious things in life. Say thank you for my precious sense of touch. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my precious sense of touch. Think about the miracle of your eyes, which enable you to see the faces of your loved ones and friends. Read printed books, newspapers, and emails. Watch television, see the beauty of nature, and most importantly, see your way through life. Just put a blindfold on for an hour and try to do what you normally do, and you will appreciate your eyes. Say thank you for my eyes that enable me to see everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my eyes that allow me to see everything. Think about your ears, which enable you to hear your own voice and other people's voices so you can talk to people. Without ears and your sense of hearing, you could not use a phone, hear music. Well, that's not true in these days. You can use a phone without being able to hear. Um, anyway, I digress. Hear music, listen to the radio, hear your loved ones talk, or hear any of the sounds of the world around you. Say thank you for my hearing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my hearing. And to use your senses would be impossible without your brain, which processes over 1 million messages a second. Is that not astounding? Through all of your senses. It is actually your brain that enables you to sense and experience life. And there's no computer technology in the world that can duplicate it. Say thank you for my brain and my beautiful mind. Brain and mind are two different things. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my beautiful brain and mind. Think about the trillions of cells working unceasingly 24/7 for your health, body, and mind. Say thank you, cells. Thank you, thank you, thank you, cells. Think about your life sustaining organs, which are continuously filtering, cleaning, and renewing everything in your body. And think about the fact that they will do all their work automatically without you even having to think about it. Say thank you, organs, for working perfectly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, organs, for working perfectly. But more miraculous than any sense, system, function, or other organ in your body is the organ of your heart. Your heart governs the life of every other organ because it is your heart that keeps the life flowing to every system in your body. Say thank you for my strong and healthy heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my strong and healthy heart. Heart is so important. Next, take a piece of paper or a card and write on it in big, bold letters. The gift of life is keeping me alive. I'll do that with y'all in just a second. I'm going to finish the chapter. Take the card with you today and place it and put it in a place where you know you will see it often. If you work at a desk, you can put it right in front of you. If you're a driver, put it in your plate in a place in your car or truck where you will see it often. If you're at home most of the time, you can put it where you wash your hands or near your phone. Choose a place where you know you will see the words you've written often. Today, on at least four separate occasions, when you see the words and read them very slowly, when you see the words, read them very slowly, one word at a time, and feel as grateful as you can for the gift of health. Being grateful for your health is essential to keep your health, but also to guarantee that it continues to get better with increasing energy and zest for life. If gratitude were used in conjunction with conventional medical treatments, we would see a health revolution and recovery rates and miracles like we've never seen before. All right, so the review real quick. Magical practice number 4 today, magical health. Number 1, repeat steps 1 through 3 of magic practice number 1, which is count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. Number 2, on a piece of paper or a card, write the words, the gift of health is keeping me alive. Okay? The gift of health is keeping me alive. Number 3, place a piece of paper with your written words where you know you will see it often today. And if it's helpful to do like we did yesterday for the magical relationships practice, write it down, take a picture of it, and set it as your screensaver on your phone. And, especially if you're on your phone, very often you know that's the place that you'll see it. Okay. Number 4, on at least 4 occasions, read the words very slowly and feel as grateful as you can for the precious gift of health. And number 5, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand, say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So you're supposed to actually think through your day, what are the awesome things that happened that day, and pick the most awesome of those things and say thank you for it. Okay? So, yeah, family, that's it for magical practice number 4. Keep your gratitude up, keep your spirits up, keep your energy high. Um, Drop me some comments, share this, like this, subscribe if you are not already a subscriber to my channel. Um, Thank you for your presence. Thank you for following along with me. Let me know how this is going for y'all. Um, and I will see y'all tomorrow, family, for day 5 of our 28-day gratitude practice. Be well, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, family.